I'm the Godfather.
Hello everyone. Yes, guess who's back? It's your boy Vince Turner 100. And I know what you're all thinking. Where the fuck have you been? Well, I had a few problems with the PlayStation, to be honest. All the files I was downloading from the capture gallery were unfortunately corrupt. So I've had a bit of to and fro, emailing Sony and trying to get an answer, and really they weren't particularly good. I didn't seem to understand what the problem was, i.e. this didn't happen, now it does. So eventually what I'm having to do is actually feed the thing through the capture gallery or their own editing software and then download it on the PC from there, and it seems to work. So now I've found that out. Sony did say to me I should actually delete everything off my PlayStation, save it to cloud storage, and then load it all back on again, which I can't be arsehole to do, to be honest. So I'm going to have to do this. It takes a little longer, but, you know, hey-ho, it means I haven't got to rip my PlayStation apart as such. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Apologies again for the absence. You know, I really do enjoy doing these things as well, and it's been a right pain in the arse. But I'm back. Here I am. As you can see, I'm on Ascend. I'm having a nice little run around with the SCA3s, or whatever the SCA3s, I think they're called. I've got running rapid fire and silencer on these, and obviously quick hands to go with that. And I find these are devastating. On this actual gameplay, we'll see me go 47 to 14, and I actually pick up 39 tags as well. So, you know, it comes out pretty good score-wise and doesn't go too bad. Now, I know what you're all wondering, what does he actually think of the game? Because obviously I was a bit of an agent provocateur when it came to the game coming out. I really didn't like the look of it. Now, I've been playing it a couple of months, and what do I think? Well, I'm actually quite enjoying it, if I'm honest. There are things about it that are annoying, but then there are things about every COD that is annoying, you know, being quite frank about it. You know, there's never been a perfect one. I don't think there ever will be, purely just by the way it is, you know. But that said, I don't think this one's too bad. You know, initially the boost champion was a bit of a pain in the arse. You know, people were just bounding around all over the place, and you know, that was exactly as I thought it would be. But now everybody seems to have calmed down a little bit, and you know, you can use that thing quite well. I mean, it gets me out of trouble a lot. Some of the XO abilities are quite good as well, and you know, I tend to use overclock more than anything because I just like moving fast. That's how I play. That's my play style. Moving fast and hauling arse around the map and seeing who I can mow down. And these two guns work so well with it. I really, really do suggest you give them a try. And as I say, go rapid fire and silencer on it. You know, it chucks out bullets at over 1,000 rounds a minute. So often, you know, you can just spray and pray and you will take them down. It's great fun. Works really, really well on some of the smaller maps. And one thing I have got is I've got quite a few decent setups now. I'm going to share those with you. Now I've found out how to get my videos back up. I will be sharing those with you, and I've got some really good ones. Some that people just seem to have, you know, not even looked at. And, you know, everybody's out there using the BAL, which, yes, is a good gun. Yes, you know, I can do particularly well with it. But as I say, I want to have fun in the game. And, you know, I tend to go for odd weapons. So I don't really use the shotguns that much. Found out, to be honest, they're pretty shit. But as we all know, there are certain buffs and, you know, and weapon balancing coming up. We've had a couple already. You know, they're okay. Probably made the ASM a little bit too OP, but, you know, again, they'll probably balance that. And it is nice to see Sledgehammer actually taking time to balance the guns. You know, you used to get them quite rarely on some of the Infinity Ward and Treyarch ones. But, you know, for me, yeah, it's kind of working. They're doing pretty well with it. And when you consider it's the first one they've done, you know, all told, the whole thing, they've not done a bad job. You know, they really haven't. You know, yes, it's got its quirks. Yes, some things in it are absolutely shit. I mean, some of the kill streaks are so disappointing. They really are, you know. It's not like kill streaks of old days. But then again, you know, is that a bad thing? You know, I think possibly that's limited the camping a little bit because, you know, it was all too often you get someone sitting back, camping, picking them off on spawn. And, yeah, they pick up the high kill streaks and do really well. Not so much the case in this because, say, the kill streaks are a bit shit. I have found what I call the holy trinity of kill streaks, though, and I will share this with you now. What you want to go for is you want to set up basically the UAV, the care package, and the sentry gun, and set them all up on support. So basically, it's like previous Call of Duties. You just keep adding them up because you've got to face facts. In this game, you are going to die. You know, it's few and far between you have games where you go kind of, I don't know, 30 kills, 2 deaths. You won't get too many of them. You know, I do feel, again, connection plays quite a part in this at times. Sometimes the connection is downright fucking awful. But, you know, you've got to cope with what's put in front of you. So, you know, I find it's not too bad. And when you run those particular kill streaks together, run them a support. On the UAV, go for extra time and extra points. On the care package, go for the sort of explosive one that makes it blow up if anyone else goes for it. And also go for double tap. And I can't think what other one. Oh, obviously support. So, you know, you run it up that way, you're always going to get that. And you will get decent things in it. You know, I'm not saying all the time. Bloody hell, I've got so many recon drones, it's unbelievable. And I don't use them. I just leave them there and leave it for the kill. So somebody else will go in and pick that package up on the other side. Bang, they're gone. I get another kill. It's great. Now, the sentry gun, again, I'd put that on support. I use a 360 turret head on it. And also, you know, set it up as a sentry. And it's great. You can pop that thing in so many places, and because of the 360-degree head, it just rips people apart. I mean, it's great, particularly in thoroughfares, you know, like on the map comeback. If you put it in that centre section, honestly, you will just destroy people with it. They just go running into it, gung-ho, and get caught out with it, and it's great. It really, really works. So I've got a few more little tricks like that up my sleeve, which I will share with you in coming videos. Certain things are weapons and what have you. But, you know, as I say, there are some things, and this is a bit disappointing. I think the supply drops, I guess it's quite of a good idea. You know, it's another little element, I guess. You know, you get that box and it's like, oh, what am I going to get in it? But if I'm brutally honest, I mean, a lot of what you get in there is just shite that you don't want. Bloody hell. I mean, I have seen more Nigerian helmets than a bleeding STD doctor in Lagos. You know, honestly, so much Nigerian gear I've got is unbelievable. And the great thing is what you can do with it, I don't know if you guys do with it, I just leave it in the redeemable loot section, and then when I prestige, basically I then cash it all in. And you'll find then you're starting around sort of maybe level 11 to 15 somewhere. You've opened up certain things. You haven't got to go out and get destroyed without having your boost suppressor and things like that. So that works quite well as well. And again, I always approach these games almost slightly as puzzles on that side. I'm reasonable at puzzles. So I can pick them apart and, put plans and ideas together, which, as I say, I'm going to share with you. Just to give you a quick rundown of my stats, I'm currently running in at Prestige 13, sort of about level 30 or something. So, going for a reasonable pace. On Kill Confirmed, I'm currently just breaking into the top 100 in the world. For those of you who don't know, I did actually go to #1 in the world on Ghosts. So, yeah, I'll put a picture up of that for you guys at some point. I've got a screenshot of it. So, yes, I did actually make it up to #1 at Kill Confirmed. And, I'm going to be trying to do the same in this. I will be playing some rank play, see how that goes. But one thing I am looking for is a clan. I am looking to actually go into a clan now. Hopefully a competitive clan, which is what I want, because I want to play competitively. I was getting some wildcard invites sort of back in early part of Ghosts, latter part of Black Ops 2. And, I couldn't use them, basically. I don't have a team. I'm a nomad, as you will. So if any of you guys out there do have clans and you play competitively and you're looking for someone who can play pretty much like I do, give me a shout. By all means, send me a message on PlayStation Network to my PS4, Vince Turner 100, or again, send me a message on here by all means. As I say, looking for a clan I can play competitively with, and who want to play that way and are willing to put the time in and the effort, because obviously the rewards can be quite good. And personally, step it up a level, guys. Come on. Now, guys, give me a bit of feedback on the videos, and let me know kind of what you do want to see, because I can just post up stuff of me ripping it up. I've got some games I've recorded, like 50 odd kills and loads of confirms and what have you. And let me know what you want to see. As I say, if you want to see me do certain challenges, I can do that. One I have done sort of fairly recently, fairly quickly actually, was the humiliation challenge. So I've got the Joker mask, which I actually use on my avatar, and it's quite good because not many people have got that. So that wasn't easy, I've got to say. Some of the stuff you've got to do with a spike drone and that isn't easy, but as I always say, these things are a puzzle, and it's just a case of simplifying them, working them out, and working out how to do them, which I've done. So if you guys want to see that, let me know below. If you want to see how to do the Joker Challenge, and I will show you that, because that is a mask that not many people are wearing in this game, and you know, makes a change from seeing all the common ones. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. It's really nice to be back, and yes, these will be more regular. I always say that, as long as I have no more problems. This has been Turner 100. That was a 47-14 with 39 tags picked up. Yes, they can kiss my arse. Peace out.